Are live with our
And with
special
that,
guest, a
with our special guest,
secret.
welcome back, everybody,
Who
to the Spaced
guessed?
Out Podcast,
No
episode
one.
20, with our very special surprise guest,
Xaoses!
Xaoses!
Hi,
Woo!
I'm Xaoses.
What's up, man?
Hi.
Xaoses also goes by Shar, so I think we're going to be calling him Shar throughout the episode. But
Yeah,
welcome to the show. We're very happy to have you here.
Yes.
I'm glad to be here.
Are
20
you?
episodes too late, but I am
Oh,
glad to be here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
you dressed up
yeah.
for us?
You
Do you want to
I
dressed
show
up
it
did,
off?
I
looking
did.
spiffy,
I
yeah.
have both ends of the tie because you have to show both. I'm wearing
Of course.
shorts, but
Sure.
I have a shirt that's got trees on it.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, my jellyfish shirt was actually dirty.
Oh,
Not the jellyfish shirt.
that's sad.
Oh, snap.
This will do though.
Yeah,
So, have you ever been on a podcast before? Is this your podcast
I
virginity? What's going on here?
unfortunately you guys aren't my first.
No
Oh, wow.
way.
I've been on a
Thought we were special.
podcast before.
That's crazy,
Really?
actually. What?
Wait,
What?
tell us about this. You've actually been on a podcast before?
So there's a Twitch tool that I used to use,
Okay.
called Alicia, and it
Okay.
would basically be
Oh,
an AI chatter.
yes.
And when
Huh.
I signed up for it, it was super cheap and super new, and like I was really active in the community, and the creators were like, "Hey, we're starting a podcast. Do you want to come in and talk about how you use this bot?"
Okay.
And, it was awkward because they weren't English, and I was talking English.
Oh, they didn't speak it
Okay.
at all?
Like they spoke it really well,
Oh,
but there were
okay.
definitely sometimes I tried making a joke or something, and the mistake, and then they
Yeah.
just stared at me
Oh.
blankly.
Okay.
Yikes.
That's still cool though. That man.
I
Is
do
that
remember
the
you
only podcast?
having that bot. I remember going into your stream one of the first times and thinking they were a real
Mhm.
person.
Oh,
for
snap.
quite
My
a
little
few
sister,
streams.
actually, all along. This whole
Oh,
story is a
wow.
bit just for
Yeah.
me to introduce my little
Damn.
sister.
After all this time.
Playing the long game.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have a lot of things prepped. We have some questions, some stories we'd like from you.
Yep.
Pop
But
quizzes.
before we even get into that,
Uh-huh.
how was your week, man? We usually just start this off by chatting it up for a bit. So
Well,
what do you
this
got
was
going? What's going on in the world of Shar?
this was a really special week for two reasons.
Oh, snap. Okay.
First,
Okay.
I live with my parents, so they've been gone for all week.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that's
Home
been super
Alone.
enjoyable.
Throw any
Home Alone.
raves, any ragers?
So yesterday was actually Canada Day,
Wow.
Oh, right.
Because you are
Okay.
Canadian.
because
You are
I am
Canadian.
from Uzbekistan, but we do celebrate Canada Day all the way out here.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
That's
Right.
so cool of you guys.
Yeah, so I had a fun week. I invited friends over. I went places. The things everyone does when they're home alone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And the
cool.
other reason you said there was. Oh,
Anything-
wait, it was
an-
your parents and
So
Canada
like
Day.
parents and.
Oh,
What about
okay.
you guys though? Did you guys celebrate Canada Day and?
Oh, we
know?
partied hard for Canada Day. That's for
Oh,
sure.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm
Yeah.
so glad to hear that.
I had many thoughts during Canada Day.
Oh, Shania Robb just came in. Wait, why are you showing me this? Oh,
Is this-
okay.
Is this what I think it is?
Shania Robb live appearance. You want to say hi?
Special
was a
guest!
funny-
Special guest.
Two
special
God, I
special
love
guest.
her.
guests.
She's so
That's super good.
beautiful.
So my camera.
I
looks
thought you were
silly,
gonna
that's all.
say your week was good because Pride month ended, because that was something you had said in your
Oh
Discord.
shit!
You're like
you did say that.
really
on
happy
Twitch,
that
I think.
Pride month is over.
I do recall saying this.
Yes.
Um,
No
Yeah.
further questions.
Yeah.
Moving on.
No further questions. Moving on. So
No
did
further
you?
questions.
What else did you do special for Canada Day? Did you guys like? Is it like
it
our
was-
4th of July? Like I know
It's just like your
the
4th of
Independence, but okay.
fireworks. So I went over to my girlfriend's house, and her family is very festive, and mine isn't.
Okay.
So it's really nice to go from a very depressing household
Oh,
Oh my
to a household where like they
You
even
can enjoy
decorate the
life.
washrooms, right?
that's so
Ooh.
cute. Oh.
Like they got Canada bunnies in the washroom. I was like, that's so nice. So that's always really nice, and yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
But how
That's
about
valid.
all right then, how about you, Gab? How was your week this week? Your weekend?
Week was pretty good. Weekend was great.
Let's hear all about it.
I went out Friday night with Angel and a friend, and Angel got fucked up, and that was really fun. I love watching him
Oh
do that.
I
It
shit.
was
Yeah,
love
you
him
were talking
silly
about this last
goofy.
week about you guys' plans.
Yes, they
Yeah.
happened. We got some Indian food. It was so yummy.
Nice.
Um, and so that was a lot of fun. And then the next day we went out to brunch with other friends, and they had
Mhm.
unlimited mimosas. And so I
Oh
did the
shit.
unlimited mimosas and had a good amount of them and got drunk at like 11 a.m. in the morning.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's the dream.
it is.
Sounds
I
like
lived it.
fun.
But what about you, Kyle?
This past weekend was pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Friday, I went out with some friends, went to a bar in town, and hung out for a while.
For Canada
Uh,
Day.
for Canada
For
Day,
Canada
yes.
Day.
Good stuff. Good
Celebrate,
stuff.
yeah,
Mhm.
celebrate. Saturday, Shania and I went to a friend of hers graduation party. So we got to go swimming, and there was some good food, and we hung out for a while, and that was a good time. We played like beer pong in the pool and stuff.
Ooh, fun.
Um, and then yesterday we played Stardew, which was pretty cool.
All three of us
Uh,
played it together.
up all of us.
Yep.
And then I have a short week of work this week for the 4th of July.
4th of
I have off
July.
Thursday,
Yes.
Friday. So I think we're going to the beach on Friday, which should be fun.
Oh, sick.
I
Yeah.
thought there was a hurricane coming.
What? No.
There's a
I
Kyle.
There's
I
a
thought there was a
hurricane?
You don't know about the
Kyle,
hurricane?
Kyle, there's a
No.
You're
hurricane
in
coming at
danger
you.
right now.
Shania's really
I'm
scared
in
about it.
danger?
You
Wait,
are.
you scared about it?
It's a
Shania.
Shania.
Is she really?
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
category 5.
I have not. I saw you guys were chatting about it in the Discord, but I didn't know there was actually one coming.
It's
Yeah.
hurling right towards you.
You're all fucking with me?
No.
There's a real hurricane
That's
coming.
terrifying. What the hell?
And you want to go to the
Oh.
beach? What the heck?
That's
Yeah, I'm gonna go surfing. Really good
Oh.
waves.
It's actually the safest
Oh.
place to be during a hurricane.
I believe it.
Are you fucking
Yeah.
with us?
Yeah, no, because the water like pushes you up, right?
When
Oh,
During
okay.
a hurricane?
Yeah, yeah.
But you
Okay.
just float. You just float.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Never
Not the
thought of it that
hurricane,
way.
though.
hmm
But yeah, we had a pretty good weekend though. The graduation party was really fun. And looking forward to the beach on Friday. Maybe some
Well,
streams this
I'm
weekend.
praying for you.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, you know, category 5. I'm just saying, 5 is a big number.
The
Eh,
biggest
it's-
one.
It's pretty big.
But that sounds fun. Good fun weekend planned ahead.
Yeah, should be a good time. Love a 4-day weekend. Work has been really boring lately, so
Hmm.
looking forward to the time off.
That's nice. I have Thursday off, but I don't have Friday.
That's stinky.
Stinky. Yeah.
Lame.
But
How is
anyways,
it already July?
crazy,
I'm
right?
saying.
How are we already 7 months into the year? 2024 is already
Right?
over.
More than halfway over.
Like,
it feels like it just
We
started.
wake up tomorrow and it's 2025.
We're getting old.
How do you feel? Ooh, yikes. Oh, okay.
I'm actually really ready for 2025.
Why?
Well, why? What
I
do you
feel
got
like
in 2024?
2025 is gonna be my year, right? Like 2024 is already over, but 2025 comes in and it's gonna be like, you know,
Do you have big plans?
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got cooking up?
some would argue it's the same plans as this year. I've just given up on this year already, you know?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Next
Yeah.
year will be better though.
Mhm.
Eventually.
Without
But
a doubt.
age, how old are you? Do we know?
How old are you? Do we even know?
Do you give that out?
I thought you said you were 29.
What?
I'm 22 years old.
Ew,
Oh,
yikes.
22.
No, that's a good
22.
number.
Not a
It's a good
2002er.
I'm a
Birthday.
2001er.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm a
What?
2000er.
Oh.
Oh my
damn.
god.
So
You're
is
like my
grandma
little
the oldest?
brother.
I never had to learn the math for
What?
my
What'd you say?
age. Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, it's the easiest.
Um. Anyways, do you have a birthday?
Do I have a birthday?
Yeah.
That's a good question. My birthday is November 23rd, 2001.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
So you
Okay.
always get
Um,
like Thanksgiving time. Like,
Well,
Turkey
Canadian Thanksgiving is
Day.
in October.
oh my God,
Oh,
forgot. Okay,
October.
Yeah, but
sorry.
usually there's an
But
overlap.
yeah, there's some kind of
Um,
overlap. Right, right.
it's actually the same birthday as Miley Cyrus. So
Oh.
everyone's always
Oh.
like, "Let's celebrate Miley Cyrus's birthday," and I'm sitting there being like, "What about my birthday?" You know, this is like because everyone celebrates her birthday for obvious reasons.
Obvious
Why
reasons.
don't you like pull a
Obvious
Hannah
reasons.
Montana?
Why don't
Like
I pull a Hannah
conveniently, you
Montana?
guys have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Surely something's going on there.
you steal her identity.
You think we're sisters?
Maybe.
Now that you mention it, I can see some
We're cousins.
resemblance.
Definitely, yeah.
Hmm.
That's how it works.
Interesting. Conspiracies.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing them out there.
Yeah, exactly.
But we didn't really plan anything. How did you get into streaming?
That's basically what we'll chat about probably the most, streaming and games. So, how long you been
Why are you
streaming
here?
and
How'd you get here?
why are you here? Yeah, how'd you end up here
Start
on
from
our
birth.
podcast this
Like on your
Tuesday
podcast.
at 10:11?
Good question. Where do I start? Those are a lot of questions. Like,
Anywhere.
How long have you been streaming? When did you start? Why did you start?
so I started streaming in August of 2019. So
Oh,
almost 5
okay.
years now.
Wow.
I'm about the same. I started in like February, March of 2019.
I feel like that's when everyone started streaming because of COVID and everything. Everyone was like locked in. I was like, let's just stream.
That was
Bless you.
still a little bit
Thank you.
before COVID, but like only 6 months before it,
Mhm.
really. Yeah.
Exactly. So basically, I was super lonely
Oh,
and
okay.
I needed
Oh,
like an excuse to talk to friends.
Mhm.
So I started streaming and it worked. And I was like, this is cool. And that's it.
cool.
That's the whole story. That's the whole reason I
There,
stream.
there wasn't like a certain game or like any other certain people that streamed or made videos that you were like, that looks cool. I could do that type of vibe.
No. Back then I didn't even watch any streamers. I was only into
Really?
like YouTube videos. I was completely out of it. And one day, well, over the course of many days, I felt very isolated from a lot of my close friends because everyone was so busy. And I was like, what if I start streaming and sort of force them to interact with me? Well, in a nicer way, but
Yeah.
and that's what's kept me going.
Oh, that's so sick. So the friends that you like lost in touch, not lost in touch, but did it bring them back together?
For a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
For a while.
okay. Nice. That's always a
Mm.
fun time being able to play stuff with friends online.
Yeah.
I definitely think, I mean, for me, like, I saw other people do it and was like, you can do that? I
Mhm.
want to do that. It wasn't so much trying to build an audience just to do it for fun because that's what I like to watch type of thing. But for yeah, but I forget. Like you started by watching other people's like the servers for Minecraft, but
Yeah, I got into streaming because I loved playing on people's Minecraft servers.
right.
And I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet. So what have you been streaming recently? What's your schedule like? What do you like to stream, etc.?
That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah,
Is
I've
it
very
just
much been
whenever you
in.
get the chance to? Do you have like a lot of, are you usually pretty busy?
I've been in like a limbo recently where it's like I don't know what to stream.
Okay.
Recently I got a legal PlayStation 2 emulator, and so
Oh,
I've been playing a lot of games that my brothers used to play when I was younger.
okay.
So it's like back then I wouldn't be considered to play with them because younger sibling syndrome, right?
Mm.
Right.
So it's like sort of getting back at them by playing alone on my computer.
Yeah, you showed them.
Yeah. I did. I did.
You
100%.
showed
That's
'em.
what they get.
Sweet.
So do you struggle
What
with like games you want to stream because you don't know what people would enjoy watching, or because you just don't know what you would enjoy playing?
I think it's what I don't enjoy playing anymore. I don't, cause like if there's a game I really really enjoy playing, I'll 100% stream it. Very rarely is there a game I don't enjoy that I've streamed, and that's why I've never really streamed League of Legends.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Kyle? You had a question.
I was gonna say, well, you just mentioned League of Legends. Are you a big LOLer? I've never played League of Legends. I have no desire to. I heard it's rage-inducing. So are you a big League of Legends person?
I think League of Legends holds a very unique place in everyone's heart who has played it when they were younger, because like some of my closest online friends I met through playing League of Legends. So again,
Okay.
it's like an think of it as like an after school program, right? You hate it while you're doing it,
Oh.
but you think back to it and it's like that's pretty cool. I met all these cool people and
That's a good analogy, I guess.
yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's near
Yeah.
and dear to your heart, but you don't
Mhm.
like it.
It depends who I'm playing with.
Okay. Oh, that's fair.
Mhm.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Some other games
Nice.
you like Tetris.
I play a lot of Tetris.
You
Why?
unironically play a lot of Tetris. Why? We need to
I
know.
I don't know. It makes you feel cool, right? It's like, see, because I can't explain this to non-Tetris players. No offense,
Oh, okay.
but like,
That's cool.
it's a cool feeling
Mhm.
to be good at Tetris. Because like your mind, it's like, do you guys ever wish you could type faster? Because it's
Yeah.
cool to type fast.
Yeah,
No?
yeah. No, it's cool.
Sure, sure.
Type racer and like yeah. So do you like just beating people in a game, or like would you
Do you
play
like
it
the
alone?
competitive aspect? Like,
And the
oh yeah,
competitive aspect, there's a full ranked system that I'm
but
trying
you
to
only
climb.
play for that, or do you just play it on your own too?
I played on my own a lot too. There's a mode where you have to clear 40 lines as fast as possible. So it's like trying to beat your record and play over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like Ghost Data. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know. I never really got into Tetris. I was like, oh, this is fun to play for like. I think it's a good mobile game idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like just to pass time real quick. But I never thought about like ever getting good at it.
Which is fair. Uh, I think it'd be super weird if someone lied about being good at Tetris, and then
Also true.
That would be
yeah,
weird. That
would
would
be
be.
weird
What's your
if
rank?
someone was like, "Hey, my rank."
Yeah,
Are
just
there ranks in it?
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy question.
There's ranks in Tetris?
Is that important right now or?
Yeah. I mean, like, you sound like you'd be pretty good, right? You're probably, like, in the top,
Well, I
I'd bet.
used to be a lot better, is my argument.
Do
Oh,
you not
what's
play
your
as much anymore?
current
Not
rank?
grinding?
Well, my current rank is B plus, with the highest rank being S. It's like a normal tier
Oh,
list.
okay. Yeah.
That's not terrible. I'm trying to be,
Passing.
like, an E, so...
I don't think so.
Eat
It's
for
very,
everyone.
it's an easy game. I used to play a lot during school. I'd be bored during like lectures, so instead of taking notes, I'd be the kid playing Tetris in the corner.
And it is on the Switch, right? Like, the one that you're talking about? Or is it a different game?
So the one I'm talking about is a browser-based one, but there's also the one on the
Okay.
Switch, which is more of
That
a
was one
battle
I was thinking
royale.
of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Hmm.
makes sense.
Cool.
Hmm.
So how long have you been competitively playing it? Has it been just, like, since you were a kid, or has it started, like, recently?
Since I was a kid, it was another one of those things where my brother played it a lot, and like, you always want to be like your older sibling. So I
In
sort
what
of,
Fair
other
enough.
it used to
ways?
be. I don't know,
Oh,
life.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Tetris. Go back. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, you guys sure this isn't an interview?
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Hmm.
Anyways, what other games have you been playing?
You were very big into
Uh,
Overwatch. Not anymore.
You
I
were
was
big
very
into
big into
Overwatch.
You have
Overwatch.
emotes of Overwatch.
Yeah, I used to be a full-time Overwatch streamer, so it's like be the only thing I streamed every day. It holds a lot of sentimental value to me.
That was
That's
my
why it's
favorite
still-
part of you. And now it's gone.
So-
Carries, and it's gone.
So now I just
The
don't.
Overwatch part?
I think so. Is it?
Not,
Mainly, right?
not that I'm super funny or
Oh,
entertaining.
Oh
or...
yeah.
um.
I mean, I
So
never
you
thought of that,
stopped
but I guess.
playing. Why?
So I did stop playing.
You stopped playing
Uh,
Overwatch. Was it the
that's a
new
good question.
characters? Was it the new season? The vibe was
just-
off.
The vibe was
Bored?
off. The vibe was off.
Was it ever
That's
on?
fair.
Be honest.
Yeah, there were
Why-
times where
why?
it's like,
Yeah.
Like we started playing again, like towards the beginning of this podcast, and then we stopped. Why did
Mhm.
we get back into it again?
I think
Whose idea was it to start with?
I
yours?
genuinely think I watched Shar stream it and I was like, fuck, I miss it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, I have a hard hitting question actually about Overwatch.
Okay.
How are we
Okay.
as a team, Shar? When you played with us,
Oh,
you know,
with
sometimes
you
I would
guys?
just hear little whispers in my ear.
whispers in your ear.
So
I
just
think I got
curious.
better as we
Like
played.
your
but
opinion on our
I'm not
performance in the
great.
game.
You guys know how
Don't you fucking say anything about tennis.
you know how in tennis.
No.
Fuck this fucking guy.
Okay.
So
Big
there's
tennis fanatic.
big tennis fanatic I am. I think you guys were a good team. I think it genuinely sounded like
Your voice went
you
up an
guys had-
octave. What does that mean?
Huh?
What?
Go
Oh,
ahead,
I'm going through puberty right now.
Oh,
My voice
okay.
cracks a lot randomly.
Ooh.
Yeah. You guys were good as a team.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we were bad. Like we lost, but I don't think we were like terrible.
I actually have another hard-hitting question
Oh shit.
for Gab.
No.
Oh, bum.
How did you describe your team when you'd message Egg about it?
I would never message.
Are you
Egg.
talking shit?
I would never start anything.
What?
Never ever in my
really?
whole entire
That's not
life.
what I was told from like the other one. You know?
Yeah. I have proof. I'm not ashamed of anything. I would never say
Okay.
anything mean. There were many times things were questionable, but I acknowledge that I was also very questionable. Sometimes we were all a little ragey, mainly me. And but I enjoyed playing. I would not
I
play with
enjoyed
you guys.
playing.
Mm-hmm.
Same here. I definitely was probably one of the weaker links, I feel like. Like towards the end of our like session or whatever streak of playing, like I started playing support more, and I think I actually got better at support than like any other class, but
Mhm.
I was not great.
We
I
were
think
not.
I did okay.
None of us were great.
Yeah, I think I got up to like
Well, Egg was pretty good, but
gold 5 at the top, like maybe silver 1. Not
Yeah.
that great. It was fun time though.
it was good.
Fun series.
bring
It'll
it
be
back.
back
I think-
again,
Yeah,
It'll come
and I'll
back.
be there. I'll be there when it comes back.
and you'll be there. I mean, that's kind of how our whole new Discord server kind of came to be. Was like we had so many people that were playing Overwatch, we couldn't keep them all in one chat. New server was born.
Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, good thing to go into. It's called royalty,
Yes.
and it became that way
Yeah.
because of you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why? Why are
I
we
don't know
royalty?
why.
No.
How are we
we get the
royal
real
anyway?
answer?
So you know how back in the old days people looked up to the kings and queens?
Mhm.
So it's like I looked up to you guys. I was like royalty.
I feel like I've heard a different story.
Like what?
I feel like I heard
Mm.
like in like a more negative story, like it was a
Slightly
bad thing.
negative. Yeah.
Why do you guys think it's called royalty? I think is a better question that sort of gets us all talking.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Something about I thought maybe you were gonna make it like a role play thing, like there's like a king role and a queen role and peasant roles. Don't know.
Only king and queen are me and Angel.
Are you the king or the
Oh,
queen?
shit. Are you the king or the queen?
I think Angel has to pick.
Okay.
Get him in
Hmm.
here.
I think he's a queen.
Oh
He
snap!
needs a king.
He's my queen.
That's okay. I actually have a really good question.
But why is it royalty?
Why is it royalty?
You know, cause like
Is it Is it what? What is it?
Cause like
You know the song "We Could Be Royals." It's like,
it could be your yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
and what about
What
that?
was your question?
Why is it called royalty?
Oh, I see.
Why is
It's
it called
just
royalty?
just wanted to
With a
double
capital R.
down.
It used to be called Gamer Night because it was for organizing gamer nights, but something changed.
I actually don't even remember. That's the crazy part. I
I
don't
I
even
guess we
remember.
could just change it back
I
then,
don't even.
since
I
don't
guess
even
we
remember
could.
what the
Yeah.
problem was.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
just stuck now. We're stuck with it. Our Stardew farm is royalty farm, isn't it?
I think it is. You
That's
set this
kind of.
trend.
It's kind of egotistical, guys. I don't know what to tell you, but like
I mean,
naming
Yeah,
yourself
Hippo.
royalty, naming your farms royalty.
you
is
named us
like,
royalty, and we just copied it.
I'm not an admin on the server. I just have a purple.
You
name.
have an insider man. Doing
That's
your
right,
dirty
I gave
work.
you have a purple name. That's true.
Me?
Yeah, I think. I'm confident.
Of what?
Your insider.
My insider?
Yeah.
Who changed the Discord server's picture to wings from
You
my
did.
wings? I changed it to my wings that we talked about on the show,
Yeah.
and somebody changed it to somebody else's wings. I bet they weren't $3 a wing.
They were not. Not that I know who did it or whose wings they are, but
Oh, so it sounds like you do though.
I have a feeling they didn't cost $3 a wing.
Hmm. For context, listeners, we have a Discord server where we organize our stream nights. The profile picture is wings. That's all. So random.
I did have a question because you were talking about Angel and how he's your queen. You have a couple other friends, Crump, Marcos, who you're really good friends with. So if you were put in a situation, fuck, marry, kill,
Uh-huh.
how does it go?
Fuck, marry, kill. Angel,
Yes.
Crump, and Marcos.
Guys, I can't answer this.
You have to answer
You
it.
have to. We will
You're
keep
under contract.
circling around this until
It's an
early
easy
in the morning.
question.
this is a part of the deal. You sign the papers.
I'd kill Marcos, fuck
Oh,
Lawrence,
shit.
and marry Angel.
Do you
Damn,
want
he's
to
gonna take Angel from you.
elaborate on why?
You want to elaborate? Why Marcos? What did he do wrong?
That is your longest friend, right?
That's
Can
fucked
you
up.
confirm? Okay.
And if he was here, you know what he'd say?
Yeah. No. What?
Worth it. He'd say worth it for Angel.
Aw,
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
that's sweet.
So why are you fucking Crump?
Have you seen him?
No.
This dude's a
Is he-
Viking.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He held,
And-
man. Like, come on.
Nice. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marry Angel, obvious reasons.
Mm.
Okay.
Obvious reasons.
I love him so much.
So, to go back to Twitch for a bit, you said you've been streaming for over 5 years. Of any of those 5 years, because it's coming up soon, have you been to a TwitchCon, or are you going to be going to TwitchCon? Has it ever interested you meeting up with these guys at all, or going to a convention like that?
No. I told Angel I'd come to the TwitchCon with you guys.
Oh, okay.
I might have lied about that one.
Why? Why
But-
would you lie about that? That's fucked up.
I'm all the way in Uzbekistan, just across the Atlantic. Like,
Okay. It's just a quick swim
So-
away.
Yeah. Just take a shortcut through Hippo's Field.
You go the other way around. It's probably even quicker.
no, the Pacific is huge.
Well, have you crossed it? Do you know? Just saying,
So,
I
I
haven't.
mean-
I haven't crossed it, so who knows what's out
I've
there?
seen a map before.
Yeah, but who knows?
So have you ever wanted
Personally.
to go, or just haven't because no interest or too much money or whatever?
I think I'm really good at separating like the entertainer from the person. So like even the people I would want to go and meet at TwitchCon, I would have no interest in that because I like people for their content, not necessarily for, like unless
Gotcha.
they're my friends. But like you
Mhm.
know. Mhm.
I
Well,
always
we
thought it
mainly
was
go
interesting
because
to
we're
see
friends.
like the panels and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of like why we go.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
the first one
that's-
was kind of like a meme, like, oh, we're just gonna meet up and we're gonna use VidCon like as the excuse to
Mhm.
meetup. So we did that like as a thing to do during the meetup.
Mhm.
But then it turned into like, oh, we'll go to this one. We'll go to this one too. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Fun time. I'd recommend.
It sounds like you guys have a fun time planned. Why wasn't Hippo invited?
Oh,
Because they're a child.
Hippo
That'd be
is a
weird.
child. Yeah, I
Oh.
think
Do you understand?
inviting
Like,
a 17-year-old on a vacation with
do you get
a
how
bunch of
that'd be weird?
23-year-olds, 24-year-olds.
I've been told that Hippo's actually 30 years old.
Are they just using a
Crazy.
voice changer?
That's what I've been
Hippo
told.
Agely?
Yeah.
30 years old. That'd be really embarrassing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Hippo, that's weird. And Hippo's like, what?
Yeah.
How can it be weird? I'm just a Mr. Stevenson. And it's like,
Well, we wouldn't want them there anyways if they were of age. No, that's really mean. I'm so
That's
sorry.
really mean. I was
no,
gonna
no,
say, I
that
was
was
trying to think of
sad.
a joke, but
That
that's
I'm
was-
sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was
I won't say
sad.
anything else. I'm sorry.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Just
All right.
kidding.
So there's no chance you'd come down to TwitchCon, check it out at all this year.
maybe not this year. The tickets are expensive just to get there.
I'll
Like
be honest,
plane?
I don't know if we're gonna go again after this year.
I'll be honest. I don't want to.
I actually think that next
It's
year
the
is
last
the first
hurrah.
year that I go. Some things like opened up, so I'm definitely gonna be there next year.
Oh, I might change my
I'm
mind.
really
Who knows? There's
excited.
so much time between.
I might
now.
change my mind too. Like you're right. There's a
Oh.
lot of time.
Right.
So,
I
like,
won't go.
mhm,
I've decided.
mhm.
We've
No,
been
but
out
I
to Cali so many
definitely
times,
would
like, we should
rather
do something else.
Exactly. Do something else.
Yeah.
Let's
We
go
gotta go on a
somewhere.
cruise. We gotta go skiing. We
Cruise.
gotta go
Yes.
something new after, because we've
Yeah.
been out to Cali like 5, 6 times. Like,
Mhm.
it's,
I-
we're starting to run out of
you-
stuff.
A keeps sending me TikToks of China, and I don't know.
My bad. I actually.
You don't want to go
sent
hit up
those in
Beijing?
first.
Really? Did you send
I
him
have
the
sent-
Stairway to Heaven one?
I think so. I don't remember. I'll have to.
Oh my god. I'm getting.
But you guys should go to resorts. I've been to a few resorts with my girlfriend, like all inclusive, and they're always so nice and cheap.
It'd be cool to go to like
Yeah?
Cancun or something.
Yeah.
I'd be so down.
I'd be
There's like
down.
unlimited watered down orange juice and unlimited food, and you're on a really nice beach, and it's safe, and it's super nice for just relaxing. I've done it a few times.
Anywhere
don't
like
really know, like-
specific? That you
I really like the Dominican.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't think I've ever really been on a vacation like that, really.
Mhm.
Like,
don't think I
when I
have
was younger, we
either.
would go to like the Jersey Shore, like the beach for a week, but not like
Mhm.
an all-inclusive
I love that
spa, so on a resort. Like,
It sounds
Nothing
nice.
like
It
that.
sounds adult,
yeah,
which is
Mhm.
pretty
it does.
And you guys are adults. How do you feel?
Old.
cool. You're also an adult. Why do you say that?
Well,
I'm old, but I don't feel old. I still feel 19. Do you feel the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it sucks. But yeah, you are going back to school, for what?
I am headed back to school for my master's.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
22.
Did you get
I'm
any
doing-
grants or scholarships or anything?
I'm still applying for grants and scholarships. It takes a while.
Okay.
So I'm not doing a thesis, and usually a lot of the money goes to people doing like research.
Research for the thesis. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just going to write a major paper and get out, just so it looks nice on my resume. No, like, because I tried. I
Gotcha.
did an honors project in my undergraduate degree, and I hated it. I didn't like research at all.
That's rough.
But I'm really excited.
Did
'cause
you
it's
say
new
what you're
and-
going for?
I'm going for environmental sustainability, which is a very big buzzword right now.
Yeah. Sustainability.
Okay. So, what kind of companies or corporations could that land you position in when you graduate? What's your long term for once you have your master's?
So a lot of it is government work and
Okay.
private engineering firms who just do these projects for the government. But my like long term goal in life would be to eventually start my own NGO and sort of help different areas around the world be more sustainable and have a more sustainable interactions with urbanization and expansion.
Cool.
Ooh.
That does
sounds
sound like
so
a cool, like-
fancy.
Have your own thing. Nice.
Mhm.
Exciting. So streaming is not the long-term goal.
Streaming is,
Not trying to blow up
I
and act like you
think,
don't know nobody.
if I did blow up in streaming, I think that I would become. It would get to my head too fast, and I'd pop really quick. Is
You think?
I think. I think I can see that in myself. Where Yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
Pop in what way? What do you mean?
like it gets my head, and I do something to just ruin the whole thing.
Oh,
Oh,
like you get in a controversy, you get canceled or
Exactly,
message
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do seem like it could be easy.
Like
You
obviously,
do
I
say
would never
slurs
do
quite a
something
bit.
like that.
That's
I mean,
Well,
True. You
you be
do
saying
like
slurs
saying
quite a bit.
slurs. You have a
Well,
slur
Char's got
counter.
a slur tier list and a slur counter and all that.
but like, what is a slur?
Tell us some.
Do you want to tell us them?
I don't know because I don't add to the counter, right? Like if I knew, I could tell you guys. But usually I'm just talking, and I
So
say
you never
train.
think to like look back, be like, what did I say?
Do
I
you
think once I got added to the slur counter because I coughed. So I'm trying to cough.
Did you
a lot
cough out a
less.
slur?
Did you say a slur and then call? And try
I
to hide it?
don't- See, another weird thing is that every time someone checks the counter, they have to add one to the counter. So it's like I could not say anything.
If
but
you
something
if you had to get rid of one slur forever, which one would it be?
I really, 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 really dislike all of the slurs because they're all bad words. What type of trick question is this? Where each minute, like, what's going
passed.
on? I hate them all.
Okay. That's fair. Hmm.
Fair enough. However, I'm getting a little munchy. I think it's Munch and Crunch time with Shar here.
With our special guest.
Munch and Crunch, Munch and
Chug
Crunch, our
their
special guest.
margarita.
What do you guys have the chat? What do you guys got?
The oranges in
Ooh.
your margarita.
Is that
Oh,
your
got
Munch
it?
and Crunch?
That's not it. I actually made mine this morning. I've waited all day for this.
Oh
This is so
shit!
exciting.
It's in the fridge.
Grab, run!
Oh, All
Run, you're
right,
not running.
Hurry, hurry. Oh, wait, it's in the fridge. Do we want to try to guess what it could be?
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. I'm thinking it's some kind of cake
Ooh. Yeah.
or
Maybe Jello
maybe pudding.
or pudding.
Some kind of dessert-esque.
Ooh, banana pudding
thing.
sounds so yummy right now.
That does sound good.
I have
Fudge sounds good.
a granola bar because all of my I have the Yogis from Costco. Love the Yogis from Costco's, but they melt because it's so fucking
okay.
hot.
Right. I have the grips.
The grits.
Standard.
Yeah, I want to get some Cheez-Its for Munch and Crunch. Show us your snack.
What do you got? What do you
I,
have?
I just feel bad for not having a dessert now. I feel like everyone's gonna be disappointed.
That's okay.
I made hummus this morning, so my
Ooh.
little thing
Ooh.
is some hummus and
Wow.
crackers.
Wow, it looks
That-
pretty.
Sounds really good. Nice.
You made it yourself?
I did. It's really easy to make. It's just chickpeas, tahini, olive oil, and water in the blender.
Ooh, wow. Didn't realize it was
Okay.
as easy. I knew like chickpeas
Yeah.
main thing, but
Yeah, same.
Hmm.
And it's super simple.
Nice.
you said you blend them?
Yep. You just blend them and then you taste them. And depending on the texture, you add more water or oil.
You cook a lot for yourself, right? Did your parents like teach you cooking growing up, or is that something you kind of learned on your own?
I think growing up, I was a really, really picky eater.
Mhm.
So, and I don't really like my parents' cooking.
Oh, mhm.
Not because
Okay.
it's bad. It's just a lot of authentic Pakistani foods.
And that's not your favorite.
Which aren't nice, yeah.
Mm.
Like, you'll go to a restaurant, you'll get their one or two really nice things, but a lot of their, like, simpler dishes just don't taste very nice.
Oh.
In my opinion.
Okay.
My girlfriend loves them. I don't know why.
So what do we stay away from? What are the worst dishes?
I think you'd like it all. I just
Okay.
don't like it because I grew up with it, right?
So you're just kind of sick of
Okay.
it. You've had it too often.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. My parents would like
So-
barbecue, and I don't like barbecue.
So do you have a favorite dish to make then? Like if you're going to make anything, like you have all the ingredients, what do you like to make the most?
I really like stir fry because it's the easiest to make.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you just throw everything in a wok and mix it a few times and it's done, right?
And stir
So,
fry it. Yeah. Stir and fry,
Right.
right?
yeah.
Throw a bunch of veggies in there and you're done.
I'm a big veggie eater.
What is your
Really?
favorite veggie?
Do you have a favorite one? What's your favorite vegetable?
I
I'm
really
not a big
like,
veggie guy.
I love cucumbers.
Cucumbers?
Yeah.
Cucumbers with ranch can be good. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's not that bad. But sometimes if I eat cucumbers, my throat's gonna be itchy afterwards.
I can't.
Okay, Gab is
So
Gab
my
is
throat
cracking up.
really itchy
Audio
when
listeners,
Amy
Gab.
gives me-
Audio listeners, Gab had to mute her mic. She's having a bit of a laughing fit. Not quite sure what set her off. If there was an inside joke or something, but anyways.
Angel fucking walked in here with a look on his face, and so I look at him and I get the nastiest whiff of my life. It's
The
just
na-
stinks.
Oh, he
It's so
smells? What the fuck?
yes. I don't know if he took a shit or something, but it stinks. And he's laughing at me.
I love him so much.
I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to contain it, but he kept looking at me. Cucumbers. That's an
Cucumbers.
interesting one.
I thought you were
Kyle-
laughing at us for that.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That's so
No,
funny.
it's all good.
I like cucumbers. They're crunchy. I like
Yeah, they
crunchy
are crunchy.
vegetables. Peppers, like bell
I've
peppers.
always liked
Mm.
carrots.
Carrots. Yeah, carrots are pretty good.
I don't like carrots. I don't fuck with carrots.
At
Why?
all.
You guys are gonna call me a baby for this?
Oh shit,
I think carrots are too hard.
Oh.
bro, you just chew it.
Like, they ruin any
Um.
dish they're in because they're consistently the hardest thing in the dish. Is my
Hmm.
issue with it.
Mm-mm.
What about mashed up carrots?
I don't mind mashed up carrots.
Okay. It's just the texture, the toughness.
What about like boiled, like in soup? You know, they're not hard.
Ooh.
I don't fuck with soup.
Bro, what?
That's right.
You
I
like
forgot. You're a soup hater.
I don't fuck with soup.
No soup?
Shania as well, right? Shania's a soup hater. You guys are a lot alike, I think, in some ways. In like maybe one way, but
I don't know if she's a soup
Mm-mm.
hater. I think she is. I don't mind a soup here or there. Sometimes I'll be out and I'm like feeling spontaneous. I'm like, oh, I'll try your soup. But would I like ever make soup for myself at home, like as lunch or dinner? No.
I love
not.
soup. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you would get your soups from Costco, right?
I'm so sad they
Those-
don't have. They had it was like lentil soup.
They really don't have them, really?
No, I think
Hmm.
it was like
Lentil
seasonal.
soup is the easiest thing to make.
I know, but I'm a really bad cook.
I know, but lentil soup is literally water and lentils, and you mix it once every few minutes, and then like however long you want, it's done. That's it. You
I'm
can't
gonna-
burn that.
I have
You
to
can't
try.
burn water.
The problem is it just doesn't taste good. Like I'll add so many seasonings, and
So
somehow.
you need turmeric.
Yeah, is that the key? I'm gonna do it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna add that, and I'm gonna come back and let you know if it's good.
I like
Sounds good.
getting the soups out at Italian restaurants, like the pasta-y ones, or the ones that have like little bits of, like the sausage or
I just had
Whatever,
an
no.
Italian like wedding soup. Ooh, so yummy.
so good,
Mm-hmm.
right?
But I like rice more. So I like to have
Okay.
soup, and even though it's like soup, I'm gonna make rice and I'm gonna add it. Yeah.
Shar, if you could go out to any fast food place, where are you going and why?
Burger King for matzo sticks.
Are you actually?
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Mozzarella sticks? Matzo?
They're
Oh.
not that great. I've had like the chicken ones or like just the cheese ones.
No, mozzarella cheese. Yeah, just the cheese ones. Dipped in some marinara.
Hmm. I feel like the last time
Oh.
I had them, like they weren't that good. I'm gonna be real.
I thought you
Like, how
really
can
like
cheese not be that good?
greasy fried cheese though. Like if it's too much grease. soggy.
It's the cheapest mozzarella sticks you'll get from a restaurant.
Do you
I
get the
think that's why
pool?
I like
That's
them.
true. I think they're cheaper than Wawa's.
You do get the pool.
Ooh. Can you video the pool next time?
I haven't been to Burger King in a while. There's not one in my neighborhood.
Can you drive? Do you drive?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good job.
Okay, so Burger King. I was not expecting that. I was
But,
thought
like-
you would say something like that's rare, that you don't get to get a lot or something because it's not in your area. Maybe.
Maybe.
Tim Hortons.
So the people who owned Burger King bought Tim Hortons many years ago now, and
Okay.
their coffee supplier switched. And so now the old Tim Hortons coffee supplier in Canada now supplies the McDonald's coffee. So if you want the best
Oh.
coffee in Canada, when
Huh.
everyone says Tim Hortons, they're actually talking about the supplier that now does McDonald's coffee. And Tim Hortons is
Crazy.
like,
Oh,
it's
that's
drama.
interesting.
Yeah,
Wow.
It
We've
is
just got
drama.
lore.
you got Tim
Yeah.
Hortons lore.
That's so sick. Speaking of drama, do you have any?
Yeah. What dramas have you caused?
You're always in the middle of drama. I just feel like I don't know if it's just like you like it magnetizes to you, or you start
There's gonna be
it,
some-
or
Maybe our first episode with some drama around it or
we'd
something.
love some good tea. We heard you're the go-to for that sort of stuff.
From who?
People
You know,
fans.
around people.
around.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff travels on Twitch, you know.
Sure does. Got some whispers.
chat. Chats and whispers.
I think that I don't know. I don't have any drama.
No drama?
You have drama.
Everybody's got some lore.
but
You've
you
gotta
don't
have
want
some
to tell
lore.
us.
I have what drama do I have?
It can be old drama.
Any like specific drama to Twitch?
Specific to Twitch. I don't got anything.
Interesting. Thought for sure you
I
would.
feel like you would though. I don't know. Something's telling
You're
me.
holding
but-
back on us. Not cool.
I don't know. You can
on
you
our
can tell us.
podcast.
It's just us. There's nobody listening.
No one listens.
But like I don't know what drama. I'm just trying to think. Okay, so I went to high school with this guy called Cooper, right?
You didn't have to name drop, but you tell us more about Cooper.
Sure.
And,
Let's hear about Cooper.
Cooper's super interesting, super nice, blah blah blah. And Cooper started dating one of my girlfriend's friends. And recently they broke up,
Oh, that's sad.
which is scandalous, right? But it turns out Cooper asked his now ex-friend partner to go tell Cooper's friends about why they broke up, rather than Cooper telling his friends himself.
Why?
That's
He wanted to
interesting.
make himself look good or something?
It would make
Right.
himself
But
look
not
better, I
say like,
guess.
oh, she's abusive, but I can't tell you that. I don't know. It's weird.
It's weird, right? That's the extent of my drama, and like it wasn't.
Man,
very
that was some pretty
impressive.
lame drama. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Another
I thought
guy I
was
went to
some
school with
tea.
is a Nazi. Is that T?
That's crazy.
And you
What?
support him. Wow.
Wait,
Well,
okay.
what?
I don't think that. I think what happened was that he started hanging out with this group of friends, and then I went to the group of friends, all from like university, and I was like, "Hey, on the down low, this guy is kind of a white supremacist. Maybe you, like, I'm not gonna tell you who to be friends with, but this guy's kind of a white supremacist."
Yeah.
And 4 years later, they come to me and they're like, "I think this guy's a white supremacist."
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
That's even
Which-
that's crazy.
Yeah, you were right that time 4 years ago.
Yup.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Imagine
He's
them
up-
remembering it for that long too. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, that guy told me. That's insane.
Speaking of
Uh,
white supremacists, Kyle had a question for you.
Oh, I did have a question for you. This is a good segue. I think I ask every guest. I'm gonna ask every guest.
At least
question.
starting now.
I'm starting it now, but where were I know where I was.
I know.
But where were you on January 6, 2021? Do you have an alibi?
Big day
'Cause
for
I think
you,
I know
I
where you
heard.
were. I heard it was a big day, an eventful thing.
I was the guy wearing the bear suit. Alright, guys. Look,
It's been revealed.
I didn't want to say anything, but I thought it was a furry convention, and all of a sudden I'm holding a flag running through Capitol Hill, and it's like they recorded me, they tried to arrest. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't.
Thought it was a rave.
Yeah,
so hard.
like
So we
everyone
watched
was cheering.
we watched Bob's Burgers, Shar and I,
Mhm.
and there's a voice actor
Yeah.
who I think has now been removed because they were
Were they present?
they were present.
That's
They were removed
crazy.
and then they came back on, and I don't remember. Are they gone again?
I think they're gone.
Which
Officially?
voice actor? For which character on Bob's Burgers?
For Jimmy Pesto.
Jimmy Pesto.
I only know the 5 family
Jimmy Pesto.
members.
That's
I don't...
Junior. Jimmy
That's
Pesto
Junior?
Yeah.
So Jimmy Pesto.
I didn't like him.
You know
what?
I didn't
Not a
Bob's
fan.
Burgers. And
I
that's a
haven't
cool
watched it
thing
that
where
much. I need to
each
watch it more.
character- Yeah,
Great show.
good show.
Great. show.
We're still watching Gravity Falls. Shania and
Still?
I. We're almost done. We have like 4 episodes left, including the finale.
Okay.
We know who the author is now for all
Yep.
the Gravity Falls
Aw.
heads, and we just protected the Mystery Shack with unicorn hair. So we're getting close to the finale.
Does Shania like
Super
it?
exciting. I think she's liking it, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's been good, like, introductory lore cartoon for her.
Cartoon,
So
yeah.
I'm thinking Steven Universe would be next, hopefully.
We love the cartoons. I think I watched
Yeah.
one, Hilda. I think there's like 2 or 3
Okay.
seasons on Netflix. I actually think she'd really like
Okay.
that. It's cute. Have you watched it, Shar?
Nice.
I've
haven't.
seen it. I've not watched it.
It's cute. What shows are you into?
Cool.
Shows or movie? What do
Yeah.
you like?
I'm into anything that is good. I really like Community. I think Community is my favorite show ever.
Okay.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's about it. I can watch anything,
But not horror.
but not her. I don't fuck with scary movies. I have a line, and I never get near that.
Huh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
about to
so
get jump
favorite
scared?
movies. Favorite movies, you're up for anything. Do you have a few all-time top favorite video games that aren't just Tetris or League?
Well, I have an all-time favorite movie that's like higher than all of the other movies, but
Okay.
I
But
think
for
this
games,
movie
like,
games I don't have much.
really? There's
Um,
nothing like growing up, like this is the one, like, or the few that you really like the most?
I think I played a lot of Minecraft when I was younger, but not because I necessarily like enjoyed playing Minecraft. I've never beaten it legit.
Hmm.
Really?
mostly
Never,
play it
ever?
just- Never ever.
You're 22. Like, do you plan on
You
growing
should
up soon?
you should kill the goddamn Ender Dragon, dude.
Because like I
It's
play Minecraft
fine.
to play with friends, not
Make
necessarily
it a
to-
stream challenge, you know?
Ooh, speed
I
run.
mean, a speed run. I have sped run Minecraft before on stream.
But
But
you
not
think-
beating the dragon?
Aren't you supposed to do it on hardcore?
You
speed runs.
there's
Is
speedruns,
there?
no, you don't have to be on hardcore. But usually a traditional like vanilla speedrun, you have to kill the dragon. So I guess you never
thought you
got
had
that
to
far.
kill the dragon on hardcore, and usually a
You
creeper goes-
can.
no, it just
you can do hardcore runs, yeah.
I view Minecraft as more of a social game, so I've never really had
That's fair.
the itch to complete it or like get better at it. I used to
Just
be
to
really
kind of
good.
hang out and build. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be a big faction. I used to be big on faction
Actions are
servers.
fun, yeah.
So like, I probably know how to make some pretty good TNT cannons and a unraidable base. It's probably in there somewhere.
Really?
Layers of cobblestone and water.
But not your
There's
favorite.
cobblestone, water, sand, but not my favorite. I think if the memories from Minecraft vanished from my mind, I'd be really sad. But if just Minecraft vanished and like the memories were somehow still there, I'd be fine. Does that make
Hmm.
sense?
Interesting. So if you could never play Minecraft again starting right now, you'd be okay with that.
Wow.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. I'd be
I'd-
pretty sad.
I
I'd be
think
like,
I'd
what?
cry. I think
It's crazy
Yeah.
that the two of you would be sad, but since I've known you, every time there's been like a multiplayer Minecraft server, it's been radio silence. Hippo
that's
cried.
Oh.
so
cried.
different.
I
Hippo
didn't want to
cried,
play
people
modded
died.
Minecraft. That was the problem. They had a server up for a couple weeks, and it was modded with like 400 mods, and I didn't have the time to commit to a new modded server.
That's fair. Hippo did also mention that, but again, Hippo cried and people died, and it's all your guys' fault.
Who died? What?
I'm just saying, things happened.
Damn.
You were saying your
Um,
top movie, like above
Shark
the
Tale.
others. You said what?
Shh.
Shrek?
Shark
Shark
Tale.
Tale. Shark Tale.
Shark
Like I
Tale
love
with
Shark
Will
Tale
Smith?
so much, I can't watch it with anyone else. Because if
I
they're
would
not
level
enjoying
with
it as
you.
much as me, I'll cry.
I have never seen Shark Tale.
Oh,
I've
that
never
hurts.
seen it.
That hurts.
What? Really?
I don't think
hurts.
I
so.
love the
That
shrimp.
hurts.
I'm thinking
Will
of the
Smith
right
is
movie, right?
So hot as a fish, you have to see it.
The fish ones, right?
The girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the fish one. The girl. I don't remember the girl's name, but she's pretty good looking.
Mhm.
But I really like the shrimp.
Yeah, I've never seen this.
My sister has a
I never
kid
saw
or some
Shark
shit.
Tale. When I was a kid, I would confuse Shark Tale with Flushed Away for some reason.
Really?
I don't know why. To me, they were just like the same movie in my head. But I have not seen that. Is it that good of a
Shark
movie?
Tale.
Is it like
It's a really good movie.
That's so
Is it better than Shrek?
crazy.
I think it's better than Shrek.
that's
Whoa,
crazy?
that's gonna be some controversy.
That's some controversy.
Well,
It's just kind of crazy to me because like I have a movie night that I host before streams every
I
Tuesday,
wasn't able to make it today.
and that
so
this
sad.
movie has never been suggested.
yeah, because it's again.
Ooh.
Oh,
it-
you can't watch it with other people.
I can't watch it with other people. I get too anxious that they're not enjoying it, and then I get sad.
Wha-
It's like it's my movie.
Why would you get anxious if they're not enjoying it? I mean,
I'd
if they
cry.
chose to watch, I'm sure they like it.
I'd cry.
I don't think anyone would say anything mean. It's a good movie.
I'd cry.
Okay.
Well, let's
Well,
watch
you
it
won't
next
watch
week
it.
then on
No,
movie
no,
night.
no.
I'll put down the vote.
No, why
No.
not?
Well, 'cause
We
he's
should
gonna
watch. I haven't
cry.
seen it. Oh.
No, it's good.
I guess
I haven't
that's
seen it
true.
in a few months, so I'm willing to watch it again.
I haven't seen it in 3 days.
Well,
It's about that time of year. We did have a quiz for you. You were
I have
actually
one.
okay. First, you were
Small
supposed
one.
to be prepared with a fact.
yes, I do have a fact. I thought of it. I just need 1 second. I need to like write
You thought
it
of
down.
it just now,
Yeah.
like you didn't come prepared. Okay, let me prepare
Okay.
this quiz then.
All right, and I have my fact.
Okay,
Are you ready?
absolutely.
This is a fish.
That is a fish.
What kind?
What kind of fish is that?
Paper fish.
Wow.
All your listeners, I love you to death. Shar drew a picture of a fish on a green piece of business card.
It's
looking
a
paper.
it's a cue card. Whenever I have like a stream I'm really proud of and I don't want to forget anything, like something I've planned for, I write down little jot notes on this and keep it in front of me.
Is that your book?
Okay.
Is this my book? No. The book's classified. Book's classified.
Books are
Yeah,
classified.
we need to hear about the book because I've heard of this book, but I don't know the lore behind it. So, can you give us some details?
Yeah, so basically anytime someone does anything that inconveniences me a little, I write it down in my book of grudges. And I
Okay.
never forget. That's the book you were talking about, right?
I think so.
I
was
guess, yeah.
gonna want to ask you like I'm not in there, right? That would be that'd be kinda
No,
messed up.
no,
No.
guys.
I mean, like
Ask-
it's a book, but I'm
guys.
assuming like there can't be more than like one page. Of
Yeah,
names.
no. It's a really short book, and honestly, like, don't worry. After playing Overwatch with you guys, you guys have your own books. Don't worry, it's not in that book.
What the
It's
fuck?
like it's completely
What
separate.
is that book
Don't
about?
even like.
Fun times
Are-
I
don't
remember with
worry, don't
friends.
worry.
Floral, you want to elaborate at all?
Our own
No, I
books.
think I'm okay.
Should we
I'm actually ready for this pop quiz, and
right the quiz?
You think you are?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
You think
I
you're
think I
ready?
am.
So, rumor has it you're fluent in French.
Shit.
So
It
we're
sounds
gonna
Yeah.
like
we're gonna test
French.
your
So we
French.
have a small task for you.
I'm hoping
Uh-huh.
this will work. I've got some Google Translate shit. I just want you to translate it for us, for everyone. So I'm gonna play it into the mic. Let me know if
I
you
have a
can hear it.
question.
Please hold
I
questions
actually have a question.
until yes.
Please hold
Okay,
your
what?
questions till the end
So
of the.
in school during any test or whatever, I had the access to wordreference.com. Do I have access to that right now?
What the hell is
or-
that? What does that do?
So basically, in French, because I'm fluent, a lot of different words can mean the same thing. So word
Oh.
reference doesn't like translate words; it just shows you like what one word means.
You don't know all the meanings? I
Do we
thought
trust
someone
this
being
guy?
fluent would
Guys,
know all the
I know
meanings.
French.
and
I'm
you would
You should
just
be
like
able to use the
tell us
context
Is
to
it just
determine the
a-
meaning.
Is it just an oral test?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay,
you just translate
perfect.
it.
Yeah,
That's okay?
I think I can do that. Yeah.
Okay, let us know what this means. I'm gonna play it into the mic.
Je suis un chat miaou.
Did we hear
Does it
that?
say I'm a cat? Meow.
It says I'm a kitty. Meow.
What?
You passed the
Wait.
first test.
Holy shit.
Whoa. Okay. Fuck. I actually
This
didn't
guy
have any
knows
more fans.
a French. What?
Okay, I'm coming up with another one.
All right. Okay. Hang on. Shar, turn around for the next one. Hands up.
Are you cheating?
I'm
just,
not
I
cheating.
just want to
I'm
make
not
sure.
cheating. How could I have cheated that so quick?
Let me look into the
Alright,
reflection of your
alright.
glasses right now.
Yeah. Let me squint here. Let me get a little close.
Listen, if you guys want to just look into my eyes, that's reserved for Angel. All right.
Oh.
So
We would never. Don't worry.
You
Yeah.
would never. Don't worry.
Okay. Ready for the next one?
I'm ready for the next one.
Bonjour, j'aime tellement le poisson.
Hello, I'm a fish. Something fish.
Close.
I
I'm
got
always
the
a fish.
hello. I got the hello.
Would you like another try? Is it too
Is
low?
it je tellement un poisson?
Say that again. Is it what?
Is it je tellement un poisson?
Yeah.
Can you play it again?
Bonjour, j'aime tellement le poisson.
Oh, I love fish a lot.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Wow.
Hello. I love fish a lot. Dang. Okay.
Okay. Last one, I think. I've.
Okay, and this proves that I'm fluent, right?
Well.
Wow.
I'll hold up my phone in like the opposite direction.
Well. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Mon insulte préférée.
One more time.
Mon insulte préférée.
It's. One more time.
Here, let me add something. Okay.
Mon insulte préférée est.
What did you add?
That's what it sounded like. You don't know it? You're not fluent?
It's someone's preference in something, but I don't know what that preference is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that word is. It's preference something.
You should know what this word is.
One more time.
Okay.
Mon insulte préférée est.
Can you use a different voice, maybe? Is there like an option?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
Well, you failed. You're not fluent.
Is it favorite
What was the
streamer?
phrase?
No, it was my favorite slur is.
You think I know what slur is in
Yes,
French?
absolutely.
I'm fluent in happy French. Listen, in France, in French, they're not slurs. They're everyday words.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy to admit.
Fair enough.
Well, you're what, 66%?
We'll
That's
call
good.
it 66%. Yeah.
Not bad. Wow, I'm a little surprised. I thought it was a hoax.
I'm
I
fluent in
recognize
French. I did French
bonjour,
throughout
that's
school.
I took 2 years of Spanish in high school and all throughout elementary and middle school, and barely know the basics.
Same. Yeah,
And
same
worked
here.
in Mexican restaurant. Yeah. Ugh.
Sounds like the dream.
What
that
was
pop
your
quiz?
next point on the quiz, Gab?
Oh, do we want another one?
Another.
Oh, I
quiz?
thought you had a couple planned.
A couple.
What is this one?
Dos mon petit chaton.
Me and my pretty house.
What?
One more time.
Do mon petit chaton.
Give my small.
I don't think
Dog?
Oh wait, hold on. My mistake. Okay.
What the hell?
I'm so sorry. Sources are bad. Okay.
Mon petit chaton.
My small dog.
That's so crazy that it's wrong.
I know. I don't know. Shut. It's either my small dog or my small house.
No. Wrong on both of
Chateau.
those. I got this from an inside source.
Oh, an inside source?
My
Drama?
little kitten.
Yeah.
Chateau. Oh, right, because Chateau is the feminine version of Chat. I know that. Okay, it's my little kitten.
Wow. Something that
Yeah.
apparently you say all the time to prove you're
To Angel? Yeah.
fluent.
Oh.
And you didn't know it.
I'm just saying, Angel doesn't show you all the DMs. Maybe
He doesn't need to, I just look.
Oh, shit.
That was it though for the quiz. I think you did okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't have any other questions. I'm looking.
Did I get the job?
Oh no.
I think we're gonna have
We're
to
not hiring.
review our notes, and then we'll follow up within 48 hours. We can talk about the new host position later
Yeah,
on
I like
when
it.
we get back
Very
to you.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of jobs,
Speaking of jobs,
when was your last? How long? Just curious. When
Are you
I
currently
first
working?
came into your stream, I don't want you to seem like, because I feel like I always bring this up, that I'm like, haha, you don't have a job. It is funny, but also like you had it on your stream, like
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah. I was a little more optimistic when you first came to my stream.
Oh.
I had a job a year ago. I worked throughout my undergrad.
Mhm.
I worked in the university. I was an aquatics veterinary technician.
Ooh.
oh, like a vet tech for stuff. Or
Kind of.
technician?
So a lot of these universities have research things. So of zebrafish, and zebrafish are very similar to humans. So they're used all over the world for research. And so my daily tasks would be to feed the fish, to breed the fish,
okay.
to make sure that everything is working, because it'd be in like a closed system, not in like ponds.
Okay.
Clean up after the fish, help researchers with fish, sometimes kill the fish.
Oh.
So
Aw.
every
Oh
day-
shit.
So the reason I left this job is that it was super depressing because it would be literally be me in a basement with thousands and thousands and thousands of fish in fish tanks. And there'd be no windows in the basement, and I'd show up at 6 a.m., I'd spend the full day, and I'd leave at 5 p.m., and I'd have no windows and no sunlight.
That's
and
so
it was
sad.
really depressing.
Oh.
But that was my last job. I was a technician. I did all sorts of stuff. And then I graduated, and I was like, I want a few months off. So I took a few months off, and then I've been looking for work since. But now I'm going to grad school. I'm going to be a TA.
Ooh, exciting.
Oh, is that a paid
Exciting.
position?
Oh, that's so
okay.
sick.
Mm-hmm. So I'm really excited for that.
In the moments in the basement with the fish, did they ever talk to you?
Did you have like favorites? Did you name
I
them?
did not have favorites. I did not name them. They were bastards.
Really? Aren't you like the
Jesus.
fish guy? Don't you love fish?
Yeah, yes. So it's like once I had to feed them every day, right? And they got used to me. So sometimes I'd walk over to them about to feed them, and they'd spit water at me. Now these fish are this
Really?
big, right? So like
Aw.
they'd come to the top of their tanks and they'd start spitting water at me. Once it was the end of the day, and one of the fish physically jumped out and hit me.
Oh
I
my
was so
God.
angry. Yeah. We also had frogs, who were also really funny because they were blind. So when you'd feed them, they wouldn't see the food. And
Oh.
sometimes they'd be blind just laying there, and like the food would come down, and a food would tap them, and it'd freak out, and then the
Oh.
one next to it would freak out, and you'd get like a chain reaction of the entire fish tank of like 60 frogs all freaking out because
Oh,
they're all
shit.
blind, and one of them's been tapped.
That's so funny.
And then
Crazy.
we also had huge rainbow trout, like this long.
Ooh, yeah.
And once my boss was like, I need you to euthanize these guys.
What?
So what do you do?
And-
Like bring a gun out and shoot him?
Close.
You chop off their head?
Close. So there are a lot of ways to do it because you obviously don't want the fish to feel pain. And so a really good way is to hit it in the head with a hammer. But obviously that's unethical. Obviously that's unethical. For obvious reasons, hitting a fish with a hammer is a little bit messy and I don't want to mop that up.
I didn't know your last job was
So-
fish killer. Jesus.
Oh my god.
So what we would do is we'd get a huge bucket and we get another huge bucket and we put medicine in both of them. And the first bucket, you'd pick it up, you'd put the fish down and it would go to sleep. And then you'd pick it up out of that bucket and put it in the second bucket where while asleep and in a totally painless way, it would
Dude, what?
It would what?
you know,
Say it. It would
Dude, what?
what?
it would swim to Neverland.
That is so sad. You
That is
agreed to it?
sad.
You did it?
I did do it.
How
I
much
had
did
to
it
do
pay?
Not a lot because I was a student during it. They offered me a lot
Aw.
more after, being like now that you're not a student. But by then I
Okay.
was completely sick of it
Yeah.
and not very happy. Fun
Yeah,
fact
I
about
wouldn't
the
be
rainbow
either.
trout is my boss was actually one of my professors in my final year. So after
Okay.
killing it, I had to put it in garbage bags in a trolley and roll them down to the class that I had with my boss, get a scapula, and start cutting it open and dissecting it, which was really cool because they never let you do that normally because usually it's like tiny fish that have been soaked in formaldehyde. And so that was fun because it was like a fresh dissection.
Okay.
That sounds fun. I agree.
Oh, so fun.
So fun.
So fun to me.
So jealous.
It's for
I could barely
science,
do the
right?
frog in 7th grade, man. I'm good.
Mm-mm.
I've dissected a lot of birds too.
What?
Birds are
Why?
Why?
Are
Well, I'm
you
a
okay?
biologist, right?
Okay.
No, like this
Yeah.
was part of the course.
Right, yeah.
Like, obviously, I didn't, throw a rock at a bird on my driveway and be
Obviously,
like, I'm gonna like for
You
obvious
didn't
reasons.
do that.
I would never do that, but I have in school dissected a fair number of different birds.
What'd you learn?
I know my yeah, what'd you learn about birds? Are they actually controlled by the government, you know?
Little robots in there?
I learned that the second I went off manual and tried splitting the head open, the TA came up to me and was like, "What are you doing?" I got into a lot of trouble.
Oh,
The class was,
shit.
I think, evolution, so which obviously doesn't exist for obvious reasons. But in the class, it was just determining why a bird is similar to a cat or like to a sheep, and like just trying to connect the dots.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You have
Did you ever do anything with axolotls? My brother's studying bio, and he has
Hmm.
pet axolotl from studying like their regenerativeness.
Not axolotls, because I think they're a little more expensive. But we
Mm.
studied
Okay.
mud skippers. At work, there were mud skippers and salamanders, which are very similar to axolotls.
Cool.
Those guys were scary.
why?
Really? The one my brother has looks derpy.
Well, axolotls are a lot nicer, but
Okay.
those guys. So the mud skippers, they'd live in like a big empty tank with a little bit of water, and they'd like hide on the sides. Sometimes when you'd open the tank to check on them, because they like staying in the dark, they'd just run away.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's so cool of them to
So-
do.
There were a lot of situations where I was like, "Hey, I lost your mud skipper." And,
No
I got
way.
into a fair amount of trouble. Not like trouble because it
Ooh.
happens so frequently, but also
It doesn't look
obviously, if you're a researcher and you've spent years on something and then some idiot loses your research, not gonna be happy.
That's
Yeah,
so
that's
funny.
a good
Once I was cleaning a frog tank and like I was moving the frog in a net and the frog jumped out of this was my first day. The frog jumped out of the net and landed right in the trash bin.
Oh my
And I
god.
turned around and ran to my coworker and was like, I fucked up.
Like it died right there on the spot. You didn't. You just
No.
left it. You were like,
So we
okay,
picked
you
it
live
up.
there now.
No, I went to my coworker. He
Okay.
came. We fished it out. We rinsed it under the tap,
Yeah.
and we put it back in the tank. And we never told a soul.
We have 100,000 people watching right now.
Like 101,000.
Someone
Yeah.
is going to tell.
So you've worked
Yeah.
with these animals. Do you have any pets of your own?
I have fish. I love my fish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
What kind of
I've never
fish?
had fish. Yeah, what kind of fish do you have?
I had a lot more. Right now I only have tetras and a platy, but they only live like 1 to 2 years, so a lot of them have died.
Oh,
So I'm sort of waiting for all of them to die of old age, like
Oh.
happily.
oh,
Just
okay.
just so I can like give a thorough, because obviously I'm not gonna thoroughly clean everything while they're there and give them all that stress. So then I'm gonna buy
Oh, I didn't think
more
of
and
that.
make a
Okay.
whole show out of it. Yeah.
I didn't think of that. You can't really, I guess you have to be careful with taking them out and stressing them out if you want
Mhm.
to.
How big is
Interesting.
your tank?
Yeah,
My tank is 30 gallons and it's
Ooh.
rimless.
pretty big.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Any
It is
RGB?
fancy.
Any lights in there?
It has blue lights at the
Oh
top
shit, that's
to
pretty
mimic
cool.
bougie.
nighttime for the
Yeah.
shrimp.
Oh, shrimp too.
Hmm.
You said you had tetras. What kind of tetras do you have?
Neon tetras.
Whoa, the cool ones.
Yeah.
You
Sorry,
gotta
here.
post some photos in the Discord later.
Yeah, what the hell? Hippo has a
I-
secret dog. You have secret fish. Why did people not share their
Hippo does have a
pets?
secret dog. What's up with that?
I post photos of my fish all the time. So I don't
Yeah,
know where these
not
attacks are
not
coming
in
from.
like
Not-
our
not in
Discord.
our
servers.
Yeah, but
All
not
the
in ours.
time
It
am I
doesn't
posting.
count. I don't want to
Um,
go looking in yours.
I definitely want to put a GoPro in there one day and just keep it there all the time.
Ooh,
Ooh.
fun.
Live stream of the fish.
Live stream.
Exactly.
If you're not gonna
them
stream,
just
stream
swimming
your
around.
fish. Wait, that you should
Yeah.
do that.
You should have a fish cam.
You should have
Exactly.
a fish cam. What a
Is
good
your
idea.
is the tank in your room?
The tank is not in my room,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Ooh.
Which is good, because the tank's a little loud. It's like running water.
Mm.
Right.
It's just in the entrance. So you walk in and it's right there. It's a good spot for it.
Gotcha.
It's like livened up the house.
When do we get a
Nice.
house tour?
Yeah.
When do you get a house tour? When Angel moves in?
When was that? I don't remember.
I think we had a date planned. When are you leaving to TwitchCon?
You don't know?
Yeah. You don't
think
know?
you'd remember something
It's-
so
it's written
important to you.
down somewhere.
Is that how you like view anniversaries too? Like, it's written down. No need to.
You
Oh,
know.
interesting.
So, anyways,
I had another
running
one.
out of things. Oh, you have another one? I was gonna throw it to the Q&A.
One
but
more.
If you've got more, let's go for it.
So you're 22.
Mhm.
You're married and you have kids.
I
Right.
do have a wife
I've
and
heard
kids,
this. I know. We've gone this whole hour plus long conversation. You haven't mentioned that you're married or anything. Like,
Where's your family?
yeah, do you
Right.
live with them? What's your
Listen.
family setup? How many kids do you have?
This is actually beautiful because I actually get them this weekend.
Wow.
So my kids are in
Would
my
get them this
room.
weekend?
Could I actually go get them and show you guys? They're just in my room right now, looking out the window as they do all day.
Okay.
Oh.
Could I go quickly?
Yeah.
So I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
sure.
You know, nobody panic.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurry back. I'd like to meet the little guys. You know.
Panicking. I'm panicking.
Did you hear him say, get them on the weekends?
I did, and then he said he had them.
He had them, but it's not interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know. I had heard Shar had kids, but never really put it together that he did. So I don't know how many he has or how old they are or anything.
Right, because
I
he's
guess
only
we gotta-
22. They can't be that old.
Yeah. It can't be that old. Guess we'll get a little bit of a kid reveal here for all the video listeners.
So excited.
Still waiting for Shar to get back with the kiddos. Maybe he's waking them up or something. It is pretty late.
Yeah.
Do we know what time zone Shar's in? I forget.
EST?
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Oh, Shar's back,
Looks like there's a smoke
Uh,
screen.
but with nobody.
Oh, no kids.
No kids.
So I have
with
2
him.
kids.
Two.
One of them is called Gerald, but we call him Geraldo for obvious reasons.
Geraldo. Okay.
Okay.
How
And the other
old?
is called. I think Geraldo's 3 years old.
3.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 years old.
Okay.
And Rachel's the other one, and Rachel's 2 years old. so they're like very close in age.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? Okay.
Ready? What do you mean ready? Where are they? You said you were
Like,
getting
I'm
them.
obviously talking to them. So this is Geraldo. All right. Oh, he's a little
Oh,
confused.
okay.
So this one here is Geraldo.
Video.
He's a little
Wow.
flat.
listeners. Love you to death. We've got a happy, sad, squishy plush on the screen right
No,
now.
we have Shar's
We have my
child.
kid.
Our child. My bad. I must have been seeing
okay.
things.
3-year-old.
So this is
Maybe it
Geraldo,
wasn't-
3 years old.
Cute.
What's up?
This is his sister,
Oh,
Rachel.
Oh,
oh,
okay.
I could have thought they were
Yeah, so
twins. If
it's-
it,
Yeah, they
More for
look
the
very
color.
Yeah, you
similar.
know,
Yeah.
it's
you
just,
see,
but like,
genes run
we
strong
sure?
in your family.
I do really like them.
So did your wife, current wife?
Have them? Like what's you said that you just got your kids. Like you're not with them
Well,
all the
these-
time.
Yeah, because these kids are mine and Grace's, right? But obviously Grace and I aren't married. I don't want to say her name and like ruin this podcast, but Rebecca does exist, so let's just move on
Okay.
from that.
Well,
And, yeah.
You say move on, but you haven't, because you have tags in your stream saying, Rebecca, please take me back. I miss our kids.
Yeah, who's Rebecca? What happened with this? I thought it was all a big joke, but it sounds real the way you're talking about it here. Your headphones are flashing. It looks like you're. I don't.
Your headphones are
know.
dying. You're dying.
this
The
is,
kids, the fish are
this-
dying.
This is not a great
I
topic.
mean,
if we
all
could,
right, we can move on to the Q and
Okay.
A, but I have a
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
what the Q and A's
Great
are going to
idea,
be about.
great idea.
So,
Great
all right,
idea.
chatters, we're gonna turn our chats on now. If you guys have any Q's or A's for us or
Do you guys have your
or
chat on?
Shar here, I just
We're
turned
opening it
on.
up right now, so.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm opening it up right now. That's crazy.
Okay. Hi,
Oh my
chat.
God.
Any questions
they
for
are.
our guest here?
It looks like hashtag ask. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I say yes. What are your thoughts on this?
Sorry, can you call them by their name? Or wiener sandwiches? Can you?
What?
I think I love
wieners
wieners. I think they're great sandwiches.
Glizzies?
Wieners.
Wieners?
A little too political.
enough.
A little too political.
I don't think they're a sandwich.
It's
No?
bread, meat, bread.
Yeah,
It's
well,
just long.
fuck you. What about that? No, I'm kidding. That was really mean. I don't think they're
No, it's funny.
sandwiches. I don't know. They're
You
just.
can put condiments on them. You can put bacon or anything on them.
If
chili.
okay, I would be so
Chili dog,
pissed if
hot
I
dog.
say, "Oh, I really want a sandwich right now," and someone takes
You
me
got
to
me
a
a
hot
hot
dog
dog.
stand.
Yeah, you would want like a sub sandwich
I'd
in
be
that case. I get that,
pissed.
yeah. But then like how would you even classify a hot dog?
It's a hot. It's its own thing.
It's its own thing.
It is a hot dog.
I don't know. It's got bread and meat. It seems like it would be a part of another thing, but and it's not even
So
like
is a
okay,
corn
so
dog a
Shani's got only one
sandwich?
bread, but you can pull the breads apart and then put them back together. So
Corn
is a
dogs
corn
are
dog
deep
a sandwich?
fried.
I don't think that's a sandwich. Yeah, they're fried.
Touche.
That's the explanation I made earlier. Wait, she's yelling at me. Oh no, she's typed in all caps. Only one bread.
Why'd you lie about starting fights in Overwatch 2? Clip for proof. We're not watching that because it didn't
Ooh,
happen.
Yeah, we.
I'm actually gonna watch it just so I can get some context of
Oh,
the
okay.
situation.
Nothing
yeah.
important happens.
Danny came prepared with.
I was
seats,
clipped out of
everybody.
context for anyone who decides to watch that.
Mm.
So for audio listeners, the context of this clip is Gab has just died in a game of Overwatch, and word for word has said, "I think I'm seeing a problem, and the problem might be my bad teammates." Not really
Ooh.
sure what.
But if
how
you
that
Must have
could
been playing
no,
soldier or something.
no, if you wait, I swear to God, seconds. But it's not in that clip. If you wait seconds, and I said, and I'm the bad teammate.
I just think whoever made that clip did the right thing and clipped all of the context.
Not
And
all
is
of the
probably a
context.
great
We're missing
viewer
the
in chatter.
crucial part of the clip.
Well, I think take it up with the person who made the clip because they were also there.
By Xaoses. Wow.
We
Yeah,
have
I'll have a
another
chat
hashtag
later.
ask here from Shania Rob. How would you guys prep for a hurricane?
I'd go to the
I'd
beach.
probably, I,
You're safer in the water.
You just float.
You just
I will-
fell.
I would buy a bunch of bread and milk. Gotta buy the bread and milk. I would charge
make
up
a
my
sandwich out of it?
batteries, and
I'd get a bunch of hot dogs.
I get a bunch of hot dogs, a bunch of hot dogs. And I'd probably just wait out the storm. You know.
Shar, any,
Yes. What's up?
how would you?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on
What is your answer
hurricanes?
to the question, the Q&A segment that
I
we're in
think-
right now?
I talk to the hurricane. See how
Oh,
things are going.
de-escalate
I-
the situation.
Yes, the situation.
Like, I
That's
just
a
feel
good
like
idea.
Wow, okay.
In today's world, there's so much hatred and hate. I'd like embrace the hurricane, give it a hug.
Well, what if it doesn't respond? What if it just goes through you? How would you? You gotta like talk it down almost. I
I'd
mean,
send
can
it
you?
to a friend's house. Like, you guys are my great friends. I'd send it right over. Everything would be fine.
Pass
you
it
guys would
around.
talk it
You know, we can
down.
tag team it.
Yeah, it's like a game of hot potato.
Hmm.
Let's say tag team.
Oh, you made it weird. What the fuck?
I think the best
Anyway.
preparation is no preparation. I think raw.
I think
They take
you
it
and
raw.
many states agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
It
other
was,
questions? It
Any
was
other
what?
asks in there? Oh, I was gonna mention that when we did have Hurricane Sandy here, like
Mhm.
10 years ago or whatever, like it was crazy in the fact that it was super rainy and stormy, but you could smell the beach. And like
Yeah.
I'm like didn't live anywhere near it.
So thoughtful.
Because
It brought the sea
it brought
to
the
you.
nice beach smell to me. Yeah,
Aw.
super cool.
So why do you need to go to the beach this week if the hurricane's gonna bring it to you again?
Well,
Save some gas
it-
money.
it is a Category 5, but I mean, you just don't get that. It doesn't bring the sand with it. That's the real reason you're going.
I think by the time it hits you, it might be a Category 7, which might bring the sand.
Oh shit! You think it could bring me some sand?
If it doesn't, I'll have a talk with it, and we'll sort things up.
Okay,
So thoughtful
sounds
of
like a
you.
good idea.
Could you tell us the tale of how you beat Hearts of Iron? The viewers want to know.
No.
Oh, you just you can't tell us.
audio
like,
listeners, Shar is shaking
physically
his head
unable
no.
to. Or...
No, I'm good.
Oh.
Basically, Hearts of Iron is a World War II simulator that I play a lot, and I basically did what the Allies did, minus the war crimes. So like, saved the world that way.
And you beat the game.
Yeah, saved the world.
Save the world.
Beat the
Save-
game.
Elaborate. How did you save it? What did you do to
I
save
did
it?
exactly what happened in history, minus the bad stuff.
I thought it was all bad
Okay.
stuff. What's the good?
Well,
stuff?
the good part is that people stood up for injustice and
Oh, okay.
liberation and genocide.
Yeah, cool.
Hashtag
Thanks for
Obviously-
clarifying.
ask. 2 more hashtag asks have come in, everybody. We have hashtag ask big or small.
What is that a reference to?
Big or small? What do you mean?
Hot dogs, probably.
I do like big mirrors.
Sandwiches. Oh, okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
Mhm.
Another hashtag ask. Is somebody doing laundry?
Can you? Okay,
I'm doing laundry.
Is somebody doing laundry? What?
there's laundry in my background. Can you hear it?
I can't hear it. I can hear the air conditioner over there that's running,
okay.
but I don't know if
Maybe
my
it's a
mic's
joke
picking
we're
that up.
missing. How do you feel about the hit game Phasmophobia?
It makes me want to hit myself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I liked Phasmophobia, but I just couldn't really get super into it. Once I got how the game worked, it was more fun, but I never really got into it that
I think
that deep.
it definitely has what a lot of other games are missing in the sense that people just like to feel smart, and Phasmophobia has the deductive reasoning that makes people feel smart, which is why certain people might like it because maybe
Certain
their
people.
friends make fun of them a little
Oh.
too much.
Oh,
It's oddly specific.
It is oddly specific.
Yeah.
You talking about Rebecca or something?
What? No, is she here? Did she say something? No, stop.
I thought
Now
I saw
bringing it
something
out.
move.
Whoa,
Secret.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Not even as a
one
joke.
day. But I think that might be all the questions that we have.
That's all we got. So, how would you rate your spaced out podcast experience?
I hope I get
Thought-
the job. I loved this interview, start to finish. Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciated it.
Yeah, we'll have to play something sometime soon. Thanks for coming
I will
on.
be there for Stardew tonight. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna end. Thank you all for stopping by. Check out
I
Shar,
will
twitch.tv/Xaoses.